Hello guys, dun, dun, dun. What the hell's this? Not eligible for monetization. Let me check, because a lot of these videos don't actually get pictures, sorry. So let me check if there's anything wrong with this video.
Hello guys,
Let's watch it.
Brand new What If. Today is what if the Doctor's died, and what if she lived. Now there's two concepts. Now the Doctor Who writer Stephen Moffat said she died. Now I'm thinking she's referring to this Doctor's daughter. Now there is two, we could say, like the granddaughter's dead. I think he's on about her anyways. So this is what I think would happen. Now, if the Doctor's daughter was dead, it would be like that, and it'd be because the writer said it. But it's very sad because we did see her run off at the end of the episode, but maybe that was just because of some.
Now, for 40 seconds in, have I ever said anything wrong? For 40 seconds in, this video is not monetized for some stupid reason. Don't ask me why, because all my other videos are monetized. Let's continue.
Flare in her system, regeneration, killing her off instantaneously. We haven't heard about her throughout the Doctor Who history. We haven't heard nothing what's happened to her. So, that could be the reason why, what if she's dead? And, that makes perfect sense. The last people would see her was the Half and that boy. So, in the Doctor's daughter, she did take the ship up, I would say, the escape pod, whatever it was. She did take it, and then she must have crashed. Or she did go somewhere and she just died, like normally. Because you could say, well, she's dead. Well, of course she's dead. Depends on what time frame you're on about, because if you're on about 1,000 years' time, yes. Depends what time frame you're on about. It's like saying,
why is this video not monetized for? Please explain to me. I've never got any information why this video is not monetized. All my other videos are monetized. This one isn't. I'm in nearly 1 minute and a half in, and I'm like, why?
well,
Gotta
the
keep watching.
Doctor is dead. Well, he isn't dead in our frame of time, but he could be dead in 1,000 billion years. That's like, saying that. It's like Captain Jack. Oh, he isn't dead now, but when he's the face of Bow, which he is the face of Bow, before people start saying he isn't, in 1,000 years' time, he'll be dead. So we know he's dead, but he's alive now. So we've seen his death. So it's like, saying that with her. Now, the concept of her being alive is very, very better, and we haven't seen this actually come to light. Now, I like to believe that if you don't know, there's an animated episode called Dreamland, where Georgia Moffat, that's this lady, is actually playing an American actress. Now, I like to believe that she did change maybe more disguise in that episode, and she went to Earth, which, that'd be travelling, to have the Doctor with the bug aliens. Now, it would be a cool thing to, say it was her, but she had her own name. But I like to think that she was in disguise in this episode. Now, if it was true that she travelled across, the stars and all that, and she's still alive, then why hasn't the Doctor mentioned her? Now, it is mentioned that in, if you haven't watched it, The Death of the Doctor, that he goes visits all his companions, well, all of them who are still alive, I believe, anyways, and all of them that he can visit. If there isn't problems down the way, like with Rose, you have to see her at certain points, not to confuse things. So, with
So I'm halfway through the video now. There isn't one problem with this video. So why is this not monetized? I cannot get my head around it. There isn't no swearing. There isn't nothing bad. It is, someone who's, who could be dead, who can't be. It's a theory. It isn't nothing wrong with this. So I don't know. They're saying if they're alive as well. So, I'm not saying I hope this person's dead. I'm not saying this person isn't dead. This video isn't monetized. Why the hell not? Doesn't make sense. All my other videos are. This one isn't.
Georgia,
Keep watching it.
She might the actress, but the character, the doctor's daughter, might know who he is, knows that he can change, but the doctor may never know who he is. Like Riversong, the same with Riversong, but the way around. She doesn't want him to know who she is. You know, she might be hiding her identity, but the other way around. What is it? The other way. The other thing could be that the doctor is actually viewing, seeing how, he's like, well, she got away, he might know, he might not know, I think if she was still alive, this is another thing, if she was still alive, I think she may cope with a little bit of impact. Maybe she went and settled down somewhere. She didn't really think that she'd, really be good for a half and human habitat that they set her in. Because if you have watched it, they didn't really take kindly to her. They killed her. They killed her. So, that's what it was. Don't kill each other. If you kill one of them, yourself war. Blah blah blah. And of course, one of them shot themselves because they wanted peace. We had all this. So, with Stephen Moffat saying she's dead, I don't like it because it isn't confirmed. You still regenerate, and if she just puffed out right after regeneration, it's kind of lame and it doesn't explain it. If she died, don't make a huge scene of her coming back to life and all that rubbish. I don't like that. Don't make a character up like that. But I believe that that gal in Dreamland is her, played by the same voice actor. Wouldn't that be cool? Same person, but looks a bit different. Maybe she's wearing a disguise that one, and she can talk American because how animations are. So I like to believe that is her. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a like, please comment, please subscribe. Tell me what you think about this whole situation. Is the doctor's daughter really dead, or is she still alive? I believe she's still alive, but there's theories supporting this, theories not supporting it. So why hasn't the doctor mentioned her? Why hasn't she appeared again? Would he have just left her behind, let her live her own life, traveling the stars? But I don't know. Maybe he would have had to, stop her in the end because she might have gone a bit out of control.
So from this video that I just filmed, what is wrong with the video? Why is it not monetized? Is it the only reason you can unmonetize something if it's inappropriate or something like that? Now, is it the only reason they've unmonetized this because of death? Because that's the only thing that's wrong with this. And I've done a dead video before if the doctor died. So that's kind of odd because I said, what if the doctor died? And it's kind of the same thing, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm kind of confused why this is unmonetized. I'm actually going to try and do a video of this again and see if it's monetized. I'm going to try and delete this video, but I thought I'm going to make a video about this because I'm just kind of confused, as I've already done a death video. This is the only one which is unmonetized. I mean, monetizing isn't nothing for me. It's more for the people who actually, monetize on the video. So it's nothing for me. It's just the fact that they've not monetized this video. I'm just confused at because the things I think they unmonetize it for is swearing, nudity, bad behavior, and all that. Perhaps it's because of death, but as I said, I've done it already before, so I'm confused why it's not even, monetized this video. But anyways, I'll get it monetized eventually. If I have to do it again, I'll do it again. I'm going to delete the video and do it again. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Kind of an odd one here. I don't understand why it's not monetized, but so I was just checking if there was any other not monetized videos, and these two come up as non-monetized as well. Why the hell not? But they do come up as monetized here and here, so they are monetized. I have looked through them all, and as I said, I can only find that one video not monetized, but it's not even on the list of not monetized. Is this a YouTube glitch? Because this video has been not monetized, the doctor's daughter for a while. So what the hell's going on? Because this must be a bug or something on YouTube. Because these are monetized, but they're saying they're not monetized. There's nothing wrong with them, especially this one. This one, there's nothing wrong with this. I don't know if this one is considered copyright, but it's my own gameplay, and people on YouTube always do this. So is it considered copyright if I'm playing? But then again, this isn't considered copyright because it's my own. This is my own game. This is my own design, so they can't even say this is not monetized. So kind of confused. Then again, this one has its own ads in, so that might be the reason why. But this one hasn't got any ads in, so there's no problem with this one. So I'm really confused. What's going on here, guys? What is this? How monetized and rubbish? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. It hasn't even come up. The daughter's daughter, which is not monetized, which isn't monetized anyways, so it's not even on the list. And yeah, bye again. So that's a bit of investigation work. Bye bye. Confused.